Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy T. I want to be honest and just tell y'all guys that this is not really my real name, Tommy T. Well, somewhat, Tommy Tyrone. I'm not telling you my whole real name. Maybe unless I trust y'all guys with that. But this is my not first YouTube channel, but I should say this is my first YouTube video. So that being said, I wanted my first video just to be about. I want to know. See, if I sound kind of weird or if I'm not talking straight, I'm just sleepy. But whatever. But I wanted my first video to be about what this channel is going to be mostly about. Now, just to let y'all guys know, there might be a few things that are different than what I stayed on here, or some things that I didn't state on here and that are on here. But that being said, yeah, this is what this video is going to be about. I may get another one up today. I hope I can increase my limit for more than 15 minutes because I think some of my videos are going to need that. But that being said, anyway, let's get into it. Now this list, I'm about to give you a list, but this list is going to be from greatest to least. Not least to greatest. So again, greatest to least. This is the first thing on here is going to be the biggest, and then we'll get smaller as we go down. Okay, the first thing on here, and I should just let y'all know before I get into the list that I will probably be dank on here, and I will be dank in some of my videos, but I'll try not to be overly dank. Okay. Anyway, the greatest thing that I'm gonna be doing on here is my stories. Now, this is like an outlet for my stories, so if y'all guys request any of y'all stories, they probably won't get read. They may or may not. I mean, if I really like them and whatever, they'll get read. They'll get discussed a little bit. But just again, just know. I just want to let y'all know. I don't want to be mean. That being said, yeah. So this is like an outline of my stories. So I don't really share any of my stories. Now, I'm not saying I haven't shared any because if you look on this site, which I might or may or not read today, I might just end up reading my SCP today. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, my stories on there right now is The Happening, Cause of a New World, and The Pilot. If you know Booksy.com, BOOKSIE, I think that's how you spell it, somewhere around that. Go up there and look at it. And again, this, so I'm probably gonna cancel it. The Happening, Cause of a New World on, and maybe even a pilot on there. I may or may not cancel it. But when I do tell you my stories, and if I do tell them like a narrative, they're not really going to be like you read in a book, unless it's like a history book. It's going to be more of, think about like an outside viewer looking in, like in the glass. It's basically like a history teacher. Think about me being like a history teacher. I'm going to tell you the plot of it, the characters, maybe if it's a new world, the creatures. So you're not really going to get to see one character or anything like that. So that I'm not trying to be blasphemous, but basically like God, kind of like God eye view. But that being said, the next thing I'm going to do, and I should state that when I mean my narratives and stories, but I'm also have other fictional things like Town of Killers, which is a card game, like a Town of Salem like Werewolf Mafia card game. But next thing I'm going to do is readings. Now readings, basically. They will consist of SCPs, TV tropes, and Wikipedia. Now, I shouldn't have to explain what Wikipedia is. I will, but anyway. SCPs are basically the supernatural objects, places, events, whatever. And this place called the Foundation is trying to keep them under lock and key. If you don't know anything about it, you can look it up on YouTube. They have games about it. You can look it up on the internet. So that being said, I'm going to be reading some of those. I'm probably going to end up reading mine today. I may or may not. I'm not going to get too happy about that. Then I'm going to do TV tropes. Now, I kind of wanted somebody to do this for a while. Read TV tropes. You know what I mean? Uh, there have been like a few people have read it, but I mean, I guess it's because it's so long. But I feel like there's at least should be a channel dedicated to that, and I'm not dedicated to it, to be honest. But it is going to be a large, because it's the second larger thing. It's going to be a good chunk of it. What I want to do when I read it. Oh, and probably should tell you what it is first. They're basically, you know what a trope is. You know, I'm trying to think of a trope. Maybe the good guys always win. You know that trope. You know, unless you see in a lot of movies that thing that happens. Well, that's what TV trope chronicles. Not just good guy wins, but they do tropes like that in all forms of media. More than just TV, they do it in video games, card games, stuff like that. But that being said, anyway, that's TV tropes. I'll probably do some of the top of it. You know, they have like the playing with tropes and the funnies. You know, I might read some of those. I may or might not. And then I'm going to read each media that is found in. I'm not going to read all of everything that's in each media category necessarily, unless it's short. But I will read every one of the media categories. That being said, Wikipedia, it should be self-explanatory. It's like an online encyclopedia. A lot of miscellaneous subject. I'll try to read the whole article. Stuff like that. That being said, if y'all really want me to read an article, I will. Like, if y'all are really begging, I will. But it's mostly going to be my thing. But if you really say, well, I want this trope read, or I want this SCP, or if I want this Wikipedia article read, I mean, if it's really bad, I will read it. Anyway, the third thing I'm going to be doing is probably just, you know, making memes and stuff. I actually should say, well, yeah. Actually, to be honest, well, I guess this is how it's gonna go. The third thing, well, we'll read about memes too, is I hope this doesn't turn you off the channel. I'm just letting y'all know I am somewhat a conspiracy theorist. I will talk about them a little bit. I may look into some that y'all post. I may or may not. I mostly have my own that I'll look into and that I'll just discuss and stuff. But that being said, anyway, to be honest, this conspiracy thing was supposed to be second, but to be honest, I'll probably just go ahead and I'll have some videos. It's going to be a good chunk on the channel too, but it won't be as much as the big two. But anyway, that being said, I hope it just didn't turn you off from the channel, me saying that. I'm not going to tell you which conspiracy theorist I am now, but anyway, and then after that, I'm probably just going to do memes and stuff like that. Y'all see me do memes. And I might just do a dank video or two. Things I really won't do on this channel. I won't really be inappropriate. I might make a few inappropriate jokes, but I'll try to be family friendly. So, I mean, if I let one slip, I mean, I'm going to try to edit it out if I do, but I'm trying not to cuss. I'll try not to start drama or talk about drama. If the drama gets bad, I will talk about it if I really want to put my 2 cents in. But I will try to avoid drama, and I'll try not to talk about it. Unless it's like a massive thing, and you know what I mean? So that being said, I just want to let y'all guys know that. I guess this is what this channel is going to be about. I guess I just give a few fun facts about me too. I really don't even want to expose my age, but yeah, I'm not even going to tell you my age. It's the reverse of 51, though. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean by the reverse of 51. But basically, yeah, my favorite number is 28. I live in Georgia. I'm not going to get where I'm living in Georgia, but I just live in Georgia. And that being said, of course you should know I'm male. You know, I'm not a... Anyway. So that being said, I just want to let y'all guys know what this channel is going to be about. Let you know a little bit about myself. I'm probably going to do an SCP reading a little later. So I might talk about anime too. A little bit of anime. Just to let y'all know. Probably not too much of it. But anyway, I hope y'all guys have a good morning, good night, whatever time y'all watching this, and peace. This is your boy, Tommy T.